Hey Barry, it's James with Somerset 106. We talked last week about some options for video, and so I thought I'd put you something together and just kind of uh, walk you through a few things on video. I've done that quite a bit. A lot of my clients really appreciate a kind of just a walkthrough video that they have a link that they can watch, on their own time, watch a few times over if there's something in there you want to review. So we can kind of go in here, and I kind of started with just sort of a general digital overview to kind of give you an idea of what uh, different tactics I would recommend. I don't know what you're currently doing, but I'm kind of assuming that you're really not doing much with digital. So this is kind of where I would start with a digital campaign. I would start with particularly these two things: display ads, which are those ads that appear at the top or the side of of a website that someone can click on. It'll take them to your website or your Facebook page. And then pre-roll video. Pre-roll video is extremely cost effective if you want a 15-second commercial finding people online based on their geography, based on their demographics, based on their search interest and content interest. A 15-second pre-roll video where they have to watch your ad before they can watch whatever sports news, whatever type of clip they're wanting to watch. That is the most cost effective way to get video out there online. Now we can certainly talk about connected TV, over the top TV, YouTube, TrueView specifically, all these things. But again, this is kind of where I would start. And then there's also digital audio. I know you're a satellite radio guy. I don't know of any other realtors doing that. That could be a real niche placement for you, but that is also something that we do. So I included this to kind of let you see that as well. So I'm going to show you some different options that will include display ads, pre-roll video, and streaming audio. And this is what it's based on. If we look at Pulaski County, this is the geography. You've got a total population of 64,698 people. But based on your age group, based on the demographics, based on the search interest online, your target audience for real estate is probably around 33,647. So almost half of those are your target audience. And if you went in with a 6-month digital campaign, you really want to try to target them, this 33,647 people. You want to try to get your ad in front of them over a course of 6 months, somewhere around 10 to 20 times. That is typically the sweet spot. So that is the overview of what I'm going to show you again to start with. Didn't narrow it down too much as far as demographics, ages 25 to 64, and we can certainly tweak that if you think that we need to exclude some more of the younger or older ages. These are some of the top interests of around Pulaski County: finance, homeowner, local media. This is what it's going to go after when they're searching for these things online. Your ad's going to find them. These are sample websites where your ad will pop up based on their interest: Zillow.com, Realtor.com, USA Today, MSN.com, Flickr.com, JCPenney.com. So these are just some of the sample websites. And then here are 3 budget ranges that are going to get you into that 10 to 20 times on the frequency, somewhere between 1,000 and 2,500 a month. You can certainly go lower, you can certainly go higher, but this is based on reaching as much as possible, biggest percentage of possible of your target audience, but also hitting them somewhere around 10 to 20 times with your ad over the course of the campaign. And again, this is a sample. This is I know you've seen these ads on websites you've been to, down along the side or along the bottom or up across the top, and it says work with us, or click here, learn more, or contact us, or something like that. So you can click on there and go to any website you assign that ad to. Keyword targeting, again, every website and every search is going to have certain keywords that are going to help your ad find these people online. Just a little bit of information about streaming audio, as far as the time per day has been going up over the years. It's actually still kind of a small audience, as far as percentage of audio versus like FM radio, or streaming audio is still kind of a small, more niche type medium. Analytics, any digital campaign, that's one of my favorite parts of it, is that we can do any sort of reporting you want to see. Periodically we can review these numbers, we can see what websites they're popping up on, we can see how many impressions, we can see the click-through rate, what kind of engagement they're getting, and we can kind of manage the campaign there. This is just a breakdown on the budget one. If you went in somewhere around $1,000 a month, broken up between the display ads and the pre-roll video, you can see an even split would get you almost 50,000 impressions of the display ad and only about 20,000 of the video. So you can kind of see how much more expensive or how much more competitive video placement is than just a still ad. So it definitely, but anything you go in over 50,000 total impressions a month, that campaign should do pretty well. It's the people that don't have much luck with digital advertising are the ones that are trying to go in at $250, $350 a month total, and that's just not getting you enough frequency to do anything. Could be a great ad, you just not the frequency's not there. So budget 2, if they were split up kind of evenly, that's going to get you over 100,000 total impressions a month. And then budget 3, if you went in fairly aggressive with display ads, video, and then added the streaming audio in there with it, you're getting somewhere in the neighborhood of 150,000 impressions. And that is obviously recommended. The more you put in these campaigns, typically the more you get out of them. Here are the zip codes. We can take any of those off. We can add any zip codes if you want to dive in and kind of really tweak this. Again, sample websites people in this area are going to, and these are the websites that we're going to try to get these ads placed on, instead of just really random obscure websites, Courier Journal, WKYT, DRB, Zillow again, CNN, Homes.com. So I mean, these are websites we know that are getting the traffic, and that's where this company does really well of getting your ad placed on there. Just a little bit about me. I know it's been a while since we've caught up, but I mean, I am certified as a radio marketing professional, digital marketing consultant, certified professional commercial copywriter. Been doing a lot of video work over the past couple of years. Actually produce commercials for several of my clients. Here's some of, if you're wanting some references, they'll all be happy to share anything you want to know about the digital campaigns that we've done. And so that's it. Like I said, this is on my YouTube channel, unlisted. The public can't see this video, so you've got this link. You can go back and watch it as many times as you want, and anything specifically you want to dive in and look at, just let me know. But I appreciate you going through this, and at least seeing this as a starting point, and just let me know what you think about this. Thanks, Barry. See you.